All right. Just give me a second here and make sure YouTube has caught up like it's supposed to have. All right, looks like we're live. Hey, folks, what is up? Keith Mitchell here from the Out-Here Productions. And if you watched any of my content in the past, you know I'm a big fan of Soulslike games. Dark Souls, Demon's Souls, Elden Ring, The Surge. You know, the list goes on and on. And this game, Another Crab's Treasure, came out not too long ago, and a lot of people were telling me that I should probably give this game a try because they think that I would like it. And I'm like, I don't know, this game seems very cutesy. But people are telling me, no, this game is hard. Finally, the Krabby Man plays the Krabby game. Hey man, what's up, Matt? Yeah, I am jumping into this. I wanted to play it yesterday, but I got too busy, and of course today's Mother's Day. So, and I gave Mo your message. She said thank you. I need to sit down and just play this. People have been telling me to play this game. Pretty sure you told me, a couple other people I know told me to play it as well. So, here we go. We're jumping into this.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth?
Hopefully the game doesn't kick my ass.
For some, that word might be beautiful.
Let me know if it's too loud or not loud enough.
Hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient.
I got another word for
Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still,
what's up, Mark?
As we will soon
see.
She
told me we went for a walk earlier. Because, you know, the kids were driving them crazy.
Would prefer
Mother's
to be
Day, and the kids drive her crazy.
Alone.
Go figure, right? Yo, I had one of those when I was a kid.
Go away! No one's home!
Sir,
I love that
please
thing.
open up.
My mom did not.
Oh, you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine.
I didn't expect
like
voice
it?
acting in this game.
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides.
10 tides.
If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes.
Okay. So basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area.
I can't take this
And
game
she puts
seriously.
a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get through.
And of course, I still have to blast the cough,
right now,
which
I'm
refuses to leave.
Your property. Got it?
Okay. I think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
Hard kelp. What are hard kelps? Harp kelps. Everyone loves these delicious harp kelps, so they're often used for trading. Eating one makes you feel... Okay, so that's my health. My Estus flask. I'm going to refer a lot of this stuff to Dark Souls, because that's the game I'm very familiar with. Obviously. What the shell is this? No one uses these dumb things as money anymore. Let's just move to trash standard now. Trash, you got it? I wouldn't want to be trading trash. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. This guy's a douche.
No.
Okay. Oh. Yep. Everything plays like Dark Souls. Hold B to sprint, A to jump. That's nice we have a jump in this game. I think Elden Ring spoiled a lot of people. I can't go back to playing a Souls-like without a jump. I mean, not that I can't, I just don't like it. Not my problem. Want your shell back, you better get a job and pay up. Well, I will say it has a lot of humor. I'll give it that. But again, just looking at the game, it's just like, this can't be a Souls-like. Every Souls-like is like dark, dystopian, end of the world, things of that nature. Guess I'm going down here. It's a bit of a change for me. OA while jumping to swim. Man, the ambient sound is very quiet. Brick claw, small chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. Okay, so I guess I collect these to trade them in eventually. It is very quiet. Worthless. Alright, so I don't have a way to attack, and I'm getting attacked. So that's awesome. Guess I'm running. Okay, they can't climb up this net, so I'm safe. And I've lost them. Could use, oh, speaking of could use a weapon, looks like this is the weapon. So it's a fork? Wait a second. What is this? Found a Rusty's fork. Press RB to swing the fork. So let's take a look. So we have, oh, so we only have one standard attack and then RB to charge the attack. We don't have a heavy or light, just that. Okay. All right. And I'm not going to make that. Focus enemies, hold down. Yep, Dark Souls. This is all Souls-like. Souls-like 101. But again, everything is quiet. Dodging attacks, hit B at the right time, yada yada yada, or not, just get in the face. Huh. There's a slight delay when you dodge. It's not instantaneous. But then again, Souls-like. Oh, and I have an air attack. That's good. And whatever the hell these are. Some kind of crystals. I'm guessing these are the bonfires. Moon snail shell found. Moon snail shell found. Say that 3 times fast. Tongue twister. Here we go. Touching these glowing currents, restore a long forgotten moon snail shell, which you can rest and restore your health. Yes. These are the bonfires. And I'm pretty sure they let me level up there. Yep, level up. But I don't have enough. I need to have at least 300 to level up, which I do not have. There's that guy again. That jerk that stole my shell. Wow, you are awful persistent. I'm pretty clear with you, kid. The shell's property of the Duchess now. Duchess. You can win it back, take it off her. Not me. My work is done. Alright. This guy is still pretty much a dick. A little bit of a delay here. I will mention I am playing the Windows Store version, and those games typically have a little bit of performance issue compared to the versions on Steam. You tell me what's going on here. I heard there's like a Duchess in charge now. Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastic every time just for existing around here. What do I see for it? Nothing. So she's pretty much a pain in the butt. And she's in the castle. Sweet. Here's some kind of freeloader. It's totally not what the guy said. How about I do something to you? And you're not dead. Shell doesn't even fit. Fantastic. Alright, take my butt to the castle over there. A lot of talking. Not used to that. Nice looking game, I'll give it that. It's like Dark Souls meets The Little Mermaid. Pretty much what it is. More brick claws, lighters under the sea floor, and various other things apparently. .92, so probably want to beat up some guys to level up. I don't like the letterboxing when you're fighting enemies. Hope you can disable that. Hey, I was trying to figure out something stupid-ish. Oh, I just slid off that. See something. Locations, options, settings. Focus letterboxing. Don't want that. Hook. Weapon designed to reel and prey at a long distance in combination with a sturdy piece of string. Even massive targets might be drawn in if struck at a weak point. So maybe I just gotta find some string. Bloodstar limb, servant limb of bloodstar easily regenerated by the host creature. Collect 4 more of these to increase my vitality. Don't have a backstab or a sneak up. Oh, what? I don't have a block. Given that I don't have a shell, I'm probably very squishy. But I think I have enough to level up now, right? The crab just flies away in the ocean or just floats up when I kill them. Everything, apparently. What? He's got a 2-piece. Yeah, my character is very weak. I have no kind of defensive whatsoever. That's definitely not good. My resilience is El Zippo. There's the castle. Doubt I can get up there just yet. But there is a point here, so I might as well save. Another moon snail shell found. So I needed 300 to go up the first one. Yep. So vitality, I can't talk. Resistance, attack, and MSG enhances damage of Unanami base attacks. I'm guessing that's magic, which I don't have yet. So it's very simplified. It's not like Dark Souls where you got vitality and stamina and strength and dexterity and intelligence and things of that nature. It's very simplified. So why not do attack? Yeah, I guess I gotta go to the castle to start. I don't really have a lot of options out here other than killing things. Halt the trespasser. You know what? I'm not gonna read all these things. It's crazy if I do. Downright adorable. Huggable even. Dude, take a hit. You're naked. Alright. I can get some gear that way. Alright, let's go get some gear. See some more fishes over here. I see a crystal up there that I can't get to. Or bread claws, which is basically the stuff you use to tie your bread and bagels and stuff. The things we keep saying don't drop in the ocean or it'll hurt the fish. Now we're using it as currency. Go figure. I want to know what they were thinking when they were making this game. It's like, hey, we want to make a Souls-like, but we want to do something completely different that nobody's thought of. Well, they hit the mark. Oh, what? I don't think I can make it up. Nope, cannot make it up. What if I run jump? Dang it, I almost made it. And the fact that this entire game, somebody was definitely watching Little Mermaid and high. I agree with that. Okay, I can't make that. I would have never thought about this. Never. Yeah. No can do. Wears out right before I get to the platform. Hey, did you see that Knicks Pacers game today? Oh my god. The Knicks got blown out. Was not expecting that. Get up there, dummy. More bread claws. I do like the fact that there's no stamina. Oh my god, thank god there's no stamina in this game. So we got this. Yeah, the refs have messed up a lot of series. I can understand with the hard fouls, but the small fouls, let them play. Like these really simple fouls, let them play. What's up, Jordan? Is it bad that I just upgraded but downsized my TV? It's a PC monitor, so I can have one monitor due to limited space. Depends on your prerogative. You know, if I have one TV that doubles up as a monitor and does what I need to do, then no, it's not a problem. But if you have the need to have more than one monitor, then I guess it is. Depends on, again, you know, your use case. Yeah, those reps, the reps are messing up all the games, to be honest with you. I don't like the look of this guy up here. Given the fact that I am weak and looks like I can't take a hit. Oh shit. Oh. I got 4 LG C3. Oh, the C3s are great, man. I'm actually looking, I'm trying to sell my C1 to get a G4. But the C3s are great TVs. Died. I gotta go back to where I died to get my stuff. Yeah, I got no kind of resistance whatsoever. It sucks. I mean, yeah, if you got a 42-inch TV, everybody keeps saying that the 42-inch TV is a great TV monitor. I can't do it because I'm used to ultra wide. I can't go back. I've tried. That said, I have not tried a 42-inch TV as a monitor, but as you mentioned, a lot of people have said it's a good monitor, so maybe. Oh, crap. I feel like you can get ganked in this game very easily. Not looking forward to doing that. Ability to track down more games with disability as well. This game has fantastic accessibility. Does it now? Does it? Got an assist mode. Another Crab's Treasure is meant to be played as a challenging game, but everyone plays in their own way. So that's cool. So you can change that. Extra shell durability. Yeah, so yeah, it's accessibility options. Extra dodge invisibility. Adding extra iframes? I don't know how I feel about that one. I mean, I get it, but extra iframes? With the extra parry window. I like that. I like that. I don't like prevent the microplastic loss on death. That's the whole soul of a Souls-like game. That is what makes a Souls-like game a Souls-like game. If you start changing certain things, you change the actual game. Now, I understand for accessibility reasons, but, you know, it just, when you start changing dynamics of what makes a game, is it really that game anymore? Regardless, if it lets more people play the game, I understand. What the? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna fight this guy anymore. I have the feeling this oncoming PC might make me more of a streamer something. I maybe I'll stream something. I'm not gonna fight that guy anymore. I don't have enough attack, and I can't take a hit, and I can't block. And apparently, if I get hit once, I'm stun locked, which kind of sucks. Kind of need a shell, to be honest with you. I'm guessing if I had a shell, I'll have the ability to block. Regardless, I do need some. Have I played Hades 2 yet? I have not. Man, this weekend was basically, I wanted to do a bunch of stuff. Play Hades 2, play this, but I got busy doing housework. And then today was Mother's Day. Oh, crapo. Then I gotta get ready for the Summer Game Fest, so I'm trying to get stuff in order. making appointments and all that other fun stuff. So, no, not yet. But I want to. I really, 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 really want to. Okay, where's that plastic crab that killed me? Had about 200 souls. I keep calling them souls. There we are. I'll come back later. Oh, what? Where'd that guy come from? Yeah, see what I mean about getting ganked? No thanks. Let me just take my way to the castle like I'm supposed to. I do like how it has a compass on the upper left of the screen. So that's helpful for finding your way. Seriously? I'm just trying to get away. You freaking bugging me. Stupid. Where the hell you are? Alright, I can't go any further. Random question, do you think you'll ever stop gaming? That is a hard question to answer. Why ever stop gaming depends on what type of games you're referring to. Oh, I got a shell. Like, maybe I'll get too old that I can't play certain games because... Okay, what the hell?
Oh,
that I'm
crap.
eventually forced out of playing the games I want to play. Like maybe they require reflexes or abilities that I just don't have anymore.
But the law is not so easily outwitted.
Like being good in the first-person shooter, competitively, you have to be great with hand-eye coordination. Maybe I don't have that anymore when I get older.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
Yeah, exactly. Due to age, exactly.
So I'll have your head like I have these other
I will say that
law breakers.
I'm lucky enough that I can keep playing those kind of games and I haven't been aged out yet.
Your fish food.
Hey, look at that. Looks like there's a meter up there. Like a stance meter. There's my shell.
Through my blade is justice sucked and it's heard.
Unblockable attacks. Some attacks are unblockable. You will see Argo symbol above the person. Like that.
Filthy soul! You dare raise your blade against the law!
You're a young man, that's why. I am 47 years old. I wouldn't say I'm old, but I'm definitely not young. Gonna just skip this. We already know what happens here. Stupid guy. Don't care about that. So look, there's a stance meter. That's cool.
Your fish food!
I mean, he's gonna keep running around me then. Balance and capsize. Hitting enemy with enough attacks will max out their balance meter. Yup, Sekiro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No damage fight. Yes, thank you. I like that word, season. When you were my age, I was 3. So you're calling me old, you bastard. You're calling me old. That's like having a basketball player tell LeBron James, I used to watch you on TV and now I'm playing against you. And now your son is also in the league. Like, wow. Okay, thanks. All right, so I got about 1,200 and 1,187. So more attacks, vitality, resistance. Decrease the damage to your shell takes. I guess. See, that's a problem. You know what? I'll leave my. How much does my vitality go up? It doesn't go up much. And I like that. Wow, my man got his ass kicked. They're not doing so well. I liked how you can just pick up shells that are on the ground. So that's cool. It's a nice function. One of my things about playing Soulslikes is like I like to see what kind of things they do. Like what kind of special things they do to make them stand out. Like Mortal Shell was you can switch to different shells of the characters to get their attributes. Sekiro is basically they're prosthetic, and I like to see other people do certain things. Like the upcoming game, my brains. What is the upcoming 4-player Souls-like game? Deathbound, where you control a party of 4 people. That is interesting. What is my favorite game of all time? I don't have one. I don't have one. Excuse me. I hate this cough. I have games that I've really enjoyed, but I don't have a favorite. I keep taking these damn cough drops because my throat. Hate them. I still would say, so you said favorite game. Now I do have a favorite game within a certain genre, but I have other games I love equally, so I don't have a favorite. Like Dark Souls 3 is my GOAT. It still is. As much as I like Liza P or Elden Ring or Sekiro, I'll always go back to playing Dark Souls 3. It's like you've asked me, what's my favorite racing game? I would probably tell you to this day, Ridge Racer Type 4, which is Ridge Racer 4. It's still my favorite. I like Elden Ring. I like it a lot. but it's not a game you can pick up and just play. It's like playing Legend of Zelda. Dark Souls 3 is, I can complete Dark Souls 3 in about 4 or 5 hours. Elden Ring, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. And then Elden Ring has a lot of backtracking. You gotta go here, you gotta go there, you gotta come back here, you gotta go there, you gotta go get this item. I like games that are straightforward, that are linear. Well, not completely linear. I don't want to say that because I love Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls, and Demon Souls is not linear whatsoever. No, they're not. I can't tell if you're kidding or not. C-Star Legends say what these can grant blah blah blah. +4 vitality. So cool. Use these to supplement my abilities. I mean, Horizon Forbidden West was linear. God of War is linear. Spider-Man is linear. Linear games are not dead. People are just stupid. The reality is, some people just don't have time to play a non-linear game because linear games require more time, more effort, more time. That's like people who said turn-based RPGs were dead. Because they like the fact that they can just do simultaneous attacks and abilities. People like certain games and they don't want to change their mind or try anything else, and that's fine. But you can't go and say, "Oh, this game is dead," or "This genre is dead," just because you don't like it. That's silly. Help this guy, and maybe he'll give me something cool and yummy. Nope, he don't give me none. Ooh, a lot of hours. I have stopped playing that. I'm gonna take a break. All these updates are putting out. The only thing I'm doing is checking out performance. I am not playing any more of that game. But give me a moment. I'm launching Steam. I got like 80 something hours in that game. Let me see. No rest for the wicked. How many hours does Keith have in this game? How many hours do I have? Gotta find it first. 89 hours. I have 89 hours in that game. Now, think about that for a second. The game only has, I didn't want to do that. The game only has 3 main bosses and then a crucible. So the game doesn't have a lot of elements into it. But it's just the stuff they've been adding, and I just wanted to check out the new stuff. The gameplay mechanics. I've tried multiple characters, changing out different gameplay styles, and seeing how it plays on the portable consoles. See, give me a second. I launched Steam and now Steam is doing something stupid. I'm not sure if you saw that keyboard. So we gotta kill Steam. Not sure why he's doing it. I don't really care why he's doing it. It just needed to stop doing it. Thank you. It's amazing I played that much in such a relatively short time. Oh my god, people have had hundreds of hours in that game. You go to the Reddit. We're just checking out all the cool stuff in the game. It's fun. It's going to be a great game when it gets finished. Whenever that is. I need to get to the castle. These guys are really annoying me. you want to see something that's going to be amazing, Shadow of the Erdtree comes out very, 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 very soon. I'm going to be gone. I'm going to disappear. I'm going to have my Steam Deck or my ROG Ally, and I'm going to be chilling in the backyard or the front of the house, and I'm just going to be lost in that game completely. People are going to be like, where's Keith? He's gone. That happened when Elden Ring first came out. I got the game for review. We got it a month ahead of time, and I actually took off a couple of days from work to play the game. And I just got completely lost in the game. I woke up, I took my kid to school, I did what I had to do, and then I sat down and I played the game. Hey, I feel like there's an awful lot of violence around here. I thought the whole point of the Duchess was to make things safe. You go tell her about that, kid. Graphics cards is how good is a 4080 Super? All right, so let's break this whole thing down. If you have a 4080, the 4080 Super obviously is not a good buy. If you're looking for a video card, the 4080 Super is a good buy. I really don't think people need the 4090. I really don't think people, I mean, I have one, but I don't think people need it. It's one of those things where it's like, I want the best of the best of the best, but you don't need it. Plus, you also got to have the power supply for it as well. Not gonna let me go there. I think most people will be content with a 4080 Super. If you're not doing 4K gaming, 4080 or a 4080 Super will be fine. To be honest, just me throwing it out there, most people will be happy with a 4080 Ti. It's still a great video card. What am I doing cutting in line, chum? I'm gonna go see this lady. Oh yeah? Just gonna walk in and see the Duchess like that, huh? What do you think we're all standing in line for? A tour? Why is his face grayed out? It's like he's not finished. Well, let me tell you something. As a father of two and a husband, and when I say I want to take a week off to do gaming, it never works. Best efforts, yes, but it never happens. It never happens. Something always happens and stops me. Supposed to clean up this room, but I haven't had a chance. I don't want you back there yet. Just give me like a few minutes, okay? Guess I'll come back. Oh, these are sea urchins. They probably hurt. If you're happy with 120 frames per second, 40 you could probably do as well. See, that's a misconception. Let me break it down for you real quick. So say you got a 4080 and it's a good card, and you want to do 4K gaming 120 frames per second, but the game's not optimized. Game runs like shit. You're not going to be doing 128 frames per second just because you have a great video card. It also depends on the optimization of the game. What if you don't have a good GPU? I'm sorry, a CPU. What if your CPU is holding back your GPU? You're going to bottleneck. You still won't get 120 frames. So you got a lot of things that need to fall in place for that to happen. Look at Cyberpunk. Look at Lords of the Fallen. The remake, or not the remake. The remake reboot that's not really a remake reboot. So a lot of things depend. I can't go up there yet. No, I'd rather not look at Jedi Survivor. That game is so frustrating. Oh my god. Oh, can't go that way either. I didn't finish that game because that game had a lot of issues, and I was like, all right, I'm not doing this. Had issues with the first game, Jedi Fallen Order. And I was like, well, they still have not fixed the issues with Survivor. So I stopped. And a lot of it's not because of the developers. And I know I'm going off course here. I'm on a tangent. But a lot of it also had to do with the Unreal Engine. So, issues there.
Speak.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Oh, this is voice.
I recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort
So
of...
this is another thing I have a problem with games. Either you're going to make the full game completely voiced, or you're not. Don't have segments where this is voiced and the other segments it's not voiced.
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess?
But I like how they got the regal
A
voice
lot
for this
of
person
work
down pat.
went into this place,
Stuck
you
up,
know?
pompous person.
Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself.
Why do I have a feeling that this person is going to be a boss later on?
And it was worth it, don't you think?
No, not really.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
But to go back to what I was saying, about to interrupt this lovely voice acting.
I've never been to...
You also have DLSS, which will make games run better. So we gotta look at upscaling.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit.
You see the problem with that,
But
Jordan,
first I'll need something
and this is the thing I
from
hate
you.
when people compare it to. Not saying you, but
My
consoles.
castle still
consoles.
lacks certain
Every GPU, every
Nash.
CPU, every amount of
pizzazz.
onboard memory for
Flair.
the operating system and running the game and the VRAM, blah blah blah. It's all going to be the same. It never changes. Same clock speed. So they can make a game for Xbox, for one Xbox, and it will work for every Xbox. It doesn't change. Or for every PlayStation, for every Switch. When you come to the PC, you've got people that have various different models and makes. You can have a person have the same exact
A platoon
CPU
went out on my behalf
and have the
to
same
recover
exact
something
GPU, but from different
shiny
manufacturers
and
who have different
gorgeous from the
specs,
cave to the west.
or who use different speeds of VRAM, or they clock their things completely different, or they have higher onboard memory, or higher speed memory. You could be running a Ryzen that loves high speed memory, and you could be running crappy memory, and I could be running overclock memory. My PC is going to run better than yours, even though we have the same components. That's the problem
But
with
those
PCs.
buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence.
But we
Climb
don't
the
have a
western
baseline
tower
for
to
PC
begin
games like we
your
used to back in the
journey
day.
to the cave.
If you're young, or back up, if you're old enough to remember,
Then
there were
catch up
games
with my
where
platoon and
if
help
you didn't
recover
have a certain
something
spec,
worthy of
you couldn't
my
play them.
beauty.
And I'm not saying like if you have the base amount of memory, but you have the CPU, it's like, look, if you didn't meet this, you're not playing the game. End of discussion. But those have become lax over the
Return
years
to
because
me with trinket
people
in
don't
core,
want to piss off
and
the
we can
customer.
speak of
Hey,
delaying your
look, this is the
tax
minimum
payments for
configuration,
no
but the
longer
minimum
than
configuration
2
is going to
calendar
suck.
times.
So maybe you should get the recommended configuration. But if you have the minimum configuration, it'll still work.
Okay,
But it'll run
thank
like
you.
crap, but
I
it'll
won't
work.
let you down. I'll get
No,
you the
no.
shiniest thing
Get
I
rid
can.
of that. That's what hurts developers when it comes to the PC space. It should be, look, if your computer
Oh, yeah.
doesn't meet
I
the
also
recommended
need to mention the
specs,
crazy murderous
forget
crowds
about it.
outside
Don't buy
trying
this
to-
game. It's not going to work for you. We would have less issues. But that's never going to
Begone,
happen.
little hermit, I tire of
Never going to
you.
happen.
Yes, ma'am.
I am, and I have been an AMD guy for quite some time, just because I feel that AMD gives you a better price per performance. They have been pushing the envelope a lot more than Intel has been, Intel has gotten lazy over the years. And AMD has been doing stuff that has finally made them realize that they need to pick up the slack. But even still, Intel releases a GPU and it's like, it hasn't made any strides. And it's like, well, that's fantastic. And you want to charge me, you know, $500-$600 for a CPU that you haven't really done anything different to it. AMD's not without its faults, but I can stomach a cheaper CPU, sorry, CPU, than what they're doing with Intel. Oh, I got some strings, so now I got a hook. But if you ask me GPU, because Intel, Nvidia, and AMD are also in GPUs, I would always go Nvidia. For right now, as much as I hate what Nvidia does, they have the better product, hand down. The hardware is superior. They have better software. The AI learning in their DLSS is much better. Why do AMD struggle in GPU when they make good CPU? I wonder. Because, to be honest, they don't want to put in the effort. I feel that. It's not that they're not trying. They really do try. But here's a good example. Nvidia has a monopoly, and I don't want to say it, and I feel right on that. That sucks. It feels like Nvidia has a monopoly when it comes to GPUs. Only because when they release a GPU, 9 times out of 10, it beats the pants off everything out there, right? And when they do that, they put in a lot of work with what they're doing. Great example again is DLSS. DLSS is a game changer. It is a big game changer. Rusty nail, sharp-corroded nail will fit for, oh, more attack but less magic, and I need 3 resistance. Okay, so getting back to what I was saying. Wow, I'm stuck in that wall. Good thing there's no fall damage in this game. So AMD will put less in. They try to be more price for performance against Nvidia in terms of the GPUs, but they can't do it. Like Nvidia will put in a crap ton of, and Nvidia will force you to upgrade. They literally force you to upgrade. That's what they do. They force you to upgrade. AMD's like, look, you can keep using the same card if you want. A great example is their FSR, which is their upscaling program. You can use that on pretty much every AMD card and Nvidia cards that have been aged out. So where there's certain video cards that you can't use DLSR on Nvidia, you can use AMD's FSR. They're trying to be, we're your buddy, we're your friend, we will take care of you. Where Nvidia's like, no, fuck you, pay me. It feels like they don't have the killer mindset. No, there are way too many people doing that, way too many articles doing that, way too many YouTubers doing that. I would do something about your experience. It's always good to talk about your point of view and what you've learned and how you went from A to B on getting in terms of getting a new PC and how it worked out for you and how you picked out your parts. But I mean, I'm never going to tell somebody not to do something, but I just feel like there's too many people doing it now. Can I go that way first? But I will say that Nvidia they don't respect the gamer, the audience as much as AMD does. AMD does respect you. They respect your wallet, and I think that's what hurts them. But at the same time, look at how many consoles use AMD hardware. NVIDIA is not in the... What does this do? Woody defense. Okay. The only people that NVIDIA works with right now is Nintendo. And because they gave them leftover scratch from their NVIDIA Shield. We don't know who Nintendo's going with their upcoming console. And it's going to be interesting to see who that will be. Wow, that was a lag fest. Oh, what's this? Is this... Am I getting magic finally? That'd be nice. Moonstone shell found again. Swear to God, that's a tongue twister. For clarity, I obviously have gamed on PC before, but mostly gaming laptops, simulation, and management-based games. This is the first gaming desktop. It doesn't change. Nothing changes. There's no difference other than you'll be using DIMMs instead of SO-DIMMs. You'll be using full-fledged chipsets instead of chipsets made for mobile devices. Nothing's changing though. Confused and desperate, the hermit crab begins begging for help from strangers. Access the power of Yomani, Omini, Umami. I don't know. I'm magic. It's magic. It's magic. Better not be messing with me. The shell is that. I feel tingly. Hermit crab dons a metal shell and feels a new ability awaken. Do? Yes, he does. Yo, did you take away my metal shell? I had a tin can. Give. Creature blocks the path. Into a physical attack, you must only use... Oh, I gotta use my magic powers, huh? There we go. I feel like Shazam. I can only use the call down magic with that one. So every item has its own type of magical ability. That's cool. It means some have offensive, some have defensive. And this recharges, which means I should probably shell shock and fizzle. I do have one question. To actually be using memory overclocking stuff when it comes. Depends on what you're using it in. Memory sucks. I will be honest with you right now. If you're overclocking memory, DDR5, be careful. I know it's being sold as overclock stuff, but DDR5 right now is in a really weird place. Nine times out of 10, you need to go into your BIOS. Oops, I fell. And enable the DDR5 using like what is it called? There's a profile for AMD and there's a profile for Intel. XMP. I forget what AMD is called, but you'll see it in the BIOS, or you can basically go into the BIOS and change the timings directly yourself. Let me see something here. Stowaways. I've got rusty nail, but that makes my magic weaker. I don't want to do that. Right. AMD has something. It's basically XMP, but it's some weird name. I don't remember what it's called. But even if you buy AMD motherboard, they still call it XMP. It's weird. So resistance, defense. So I'm gonna lose vitality to add defense, and then I'm gonna add some resistance to keep my shell alive. Where am I going? I need to go west. Ooh. I most definitely do. All of my PCs are using DDR5, and that's why I'm saying there are issues. Like if you're trying to run, what the? Oh, you just fell off. Okay, screw you, pal. Like if you're trying to run multiple sticks of DDR5, like 4 sticks, depends on the motherboard. I know, for example, AMD does not like running multiple sticks of DDR5. It really sucks. Right. Well, you can, but if you run 5 sticks. If you run 4 sticks, you have to downclock your memory, which kind of defeats the purpose. Now, if you need 4 sticks, if you need that extra RAM, which if you look at the article I wrote in the website, it explains a lot. But it depends on the clock speed. Even though, I guess I gotta wait. Even though AMD likes faster memory, the Zen 4 chipset only really supports up to 5400, which is kind of dumb, right? It wants faster clock speed, but it really only. I'm not even going to answer that question on this stream. Not even going to answer it. Nope, not answering that. Not answering it. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. He fell. Did he just go to his death? What the hell, guys? 16 gigs of memory is good for anybody. 32 gigs is more than enough for most people. 64 is if you're like doing video editing or SQL database administration or running cloud, or not cloud, virtual machines on your environment. Nobody needs 64 gigs of memory if they're just gaming. Just a waste of memory and a waste of your money. You know, even though I added more strength to this character, he's not very strong. Alright, so how do I get back to where I was about killing myself? What does this do? Oh, look at that. Go ahead, touch me. Oh, snap. Doesn't last very long, though. I don't like the fact that just come out of nowhere and attack me. All the ganks, like literally all of the ganks. No, thank you. What is the best capture software for PC gameplay? Be specific here. You gotta be specific because it's gonna depend. What's up there? Are you talking about like NVIDIA card, AMD card, or in general. Oh, there's something over there. Dang it. How do I get over there? Because NVIDIA has Shadow Play, which has gotten a lot better. AMD has their own version as well. Catalyst, it has gotten better. It's just not as good. This sucks. Knew that was going to happen. But then there's also things like OBS, which you can use to capture PC software. I'm using OBS right now just because I prefer it over Shadow Play. It gives me a lot more options. How do I get over there? Can I go higher? Oh, don't do that, you suck. Guessing I can just jump down from there. If I was recording something off of Steam, then you would either use Shadow Play or you would use... Okay, cool, from here. Or you would use OBS. I mean, there's various other ones as well, but OBS is like the gold standard. Heartfelt Sprout. Alright, so now I can get more health. And another Bloodstar limb. Oh, you pushed me off! You stink. I was hoping he would have failed. Failed. Yeah, I was hoping he would have failed. That's proper English, Keith. Party hat. That door down here. What's it do? Oh, that's nice. It's a cannon. Guessing there's a boss over there. Yeah, I would recommend using the OBS. But again, if you're getting an NVIDIA card, Shadow Play is fine as well. Shadow Play, I would say, is a lot easier just because it's more of a plug and play. You just install the software, you tell it to capture the gameplay, and it does it. OBS, you have to set up the window and set up certain... You have to tell it to... OBS is more hands-on than Shadow Play. I'll just leave it at that. Give me the damn thing. Yep, it's a boss. Have I mentioned I really hate this cough? Crushing attacks. Blue Argo symbol means enemy is about to pound you in the face. Run. Cute. Oh, what the hell? Is he going to stab me? Yup, he's stabbing me with that. You know what? That ability is not worth dying over. And it followed me. When you're using OBS or Shadow Play, they both will use NVIDIA's NVNC, which is basically a very, very less resource intensive application because it will use NVIDIA's. There's I forget what the name of the car processor or component is, but they're built into the NVIDIA cards or just for streaming and or recording. It will not cause you any kind of resource issues whatsoever. I'm using it right now. I do no longer use CPU encoding unless I really want super duper high quality. Come on, man, I blocked that. See, I tried to go under it when it was in the air and it was like, no. Oh, that time it worked. Oh, you're dead. Yeah. And see, that's when I go back to saying how NVIDIA is over AMD because they do that. AMD does not do that. Because if they actually did that, they would be in a better position. But then again, their upscaling program, FSR, would be restricted just to AMD card. So they don't want to do that. So they use software AI to help do what they're doing versus NVIDIA uses hardware. That's why DLSS is superior to FSR. I would even say Intel's version of upscaling XESS, not even sure how they pronounce that, is superior to FSR. I know people will probably argue with me, but they're doing what NVIDIA is doing. Which I believe they are. Then I'm thinking about that. Can't really stop and look it up. I don't have my laptop next to me. All right, so did that part. Long last, hermit crab lays eyes on the powerful borderline sensual body of a moon snail. See, why couldn't this be voiced? But I do have my phone. Let me look it up. See, I'm streaming and providing tech support. What other streamer does that? I want to say it's the tensor core, but I could be wrong. All right, so we have access to these skills now, which is cool. DLSS is great, but of course the downside to that is the game has to support it. It's not a, hey, I'm going to turn this on. It makes everything work better. It has to support the game. But there's also modders out there who inject DLSS into games. These people are doing amazing jobs. Alright, so we can come back here. We have to come back here to upgrade our abilities, which again, like Dark Souls, we have to go back to either a maiden or something to upgrade our abilities. Actually, I think Dark Souls, I think it's only mages now that I think about it. More and more games are supporting it. The problem that you have is, if you've been paying attention to the gaming space, is, sometimes developers or publishers will work with a specific card company, and then they'd be like, all right, well, this game only supports AMD FSR, or this only supports DLSS, which is really dumb, because at the end of the day, they're supposed to be making games that the audience can play, so they should be supporting all the technologies, but it's a money game. So we got teleportation, we got skewer, run towards a person, hit RB to do a lunging attack. That actually sounds good. Really? Does that need to pop up? I don't need that. By the way, is the game loud enough, or is it too low? Do I need to raise it up for you guys? Nobody said that to me yet. Streamline. Press B, mid jump to gracefully dodge through the water. Release your block. I don't know about this block window. I'll play with that later on. Spear fishing. Plunge. Hold B in the air to perform a powerful downward attack. That actually sounds like something I would use. No, it does not. They fixed it. You can actually set up anywhere you want it to go. It still sucks, but it works better than how it did before. You turn it a little louder. But yeah, you can install games wherever you want with the Xbox app now. Back in the day, I feel old now saying that, but back in the day, you could only install on a C drive, and you had to edit the registries to make it install in other places. It was terrible back then. Not so much now. It's way better now. Shell porting, so we can teleport. Great. It's good to know. Level up. Now that we have access to magic, we're gonna upgrade all the magics.
Yeah!
It's because magic is overpowered in pretty much every Soulslike game out there. And if somebody's shaking their head saying I'm lying, then you don't play Soulslikes. So we got the Cave of Respite, the Central Shallows, the Slack Tide Outskirts, the Moon Snail Cave. There was a guy out there, wasn't there, that kicked my butt originally? I need to go fight that person. Oh man, it was terrible. It was so bad back then. Oh, it was terrible. Yo, what's with the color? Why is it so gray and stuff? What's up? Everything's all gray. More bread claws that I can't use. And there's no music. I don't think it was this guy, but whatever. Doesn't make a difference. Yeah, the dodge window in this game is not as refined as I would hope for it to be. It's not like a Souls-like. It's not like a From-like game. Put it that way. Let's see here. There's a hook over there. What is that? Oh, just a regular crab guy. Oh, there's another one right there. Okay. I do like how my shell's messed up. Change that up. Looks like when you attack somebody and they're about to attack you, you stop them. There's no armor attacks in this game, which is great. Gotta have that. Not very far. I gotta deal with this jerk. I should have tried to dodge. I should have just let the can soak up that hit. I really should have. And then I died for nothing. But I actually been playing this game for about a good hour. It's all right. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's got its merits. I still think it's too cutesy for me right now. Or maybe things will get darker later on. Holy crap. What was that, buddy? Wow. Yes, I also lost whatever was in that, but I really don't care. I'm used to losing all my sales, souls, whatever it is. But that guy just, wow, what was that? He just kicked my butt. Where is he? Where the hell is he? Or this way. Oh, you know what? It's on my compass. I should have paid attention to my compass. I also should have paid attention that I don't have a shell. See, and there's no sound again. Like, is it supposed to be like this? There's like no ambient sound, nothing. What happened? It's like the second time that guy has kicked my butt. I don't like, if they're making me actually just block and dodge or block every hit, I don't like that kind of gameplay. It's probably me just not used to the dodging of the eye windows, my frames. Alright, finally got him down. What did he give me? Oh, cool, crystals. I guess that was worth it. Only 7 of them. I want to level up before I go to the castle. So it seems like everything is going bleak here. There's probably something else going on. Technically, that's how we do it anymore. We install it on a small one. So who'd you go with? But yeah, normally we put in like a 500 and a 1 or 2 terabyte one, and the OS goes into 500. There's a castle. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploration real quick here before I hit back to the castle. Okay, so this is where I fought the guy originally. My first boss. Yeah, so most people will put the OS on the 500 gig. That's typically how most builders do it anyway. Yeah, see all this, there's no sound here. This is don't like this. Oh, hey, look, gank. Looks like 4 of them. Nope, no thanks. I don't like the fact that there's no real music here. Man is doing 1-2 piece on my face. They'll do it. I mean, if they're professionals, they know what to do. They should be doing it that way. Oh, there's another one of those guys over there. My problem is he's surrounded by another dummy. And another dummy. They just come out of nowhere. That's my frustration with Remnant 2. The enemies just come out of nowhere. Oh, what? Now I gotta face 2 other dummies. Cute. Oof. Yep, this is not good. I can roll. Alright, so that's what it is. He hits the ground, then he dodges towards me. Or I should say, he slams towards me. I don't have any more healing. There it is. Who's making it? What? Nothing hit him? Garbage. All right, we got a hook challenge up here. And I failed. Ooh, what's that guy? Guy looks dangerous. I'm trying to reach it and it's not working. Maybe go this way? Oh, for the love of God. There's a lot of bad creatures over here. Look at that guy. Yeah, no, I'm not coming up there. Screw you, pal. Oh, I wasn't trying to fight this guy. You stay over there. Yep, it's just like Elden Ring, open world bosses. Okay, I was trying to find those hooks. Oh crap, forgot that guy's up there. And I don't have any healing stuff, and I don't see any healing stuff on the ground. Let's see. There's one in front of me. I've got 1900, so I definitely want to use those before I lose them. Beastly special there in Europe and UK's leading special system integrator. Well, then they should know what they're doing. All right, we got 1900. That means I can go more. This is where I started earlier. This is the beginning of the game. And I didn't have a hook then. And it looks like it still won't let me do it. Go fight whatever the hell that thing was. If it's a boss, it'll be fun. And I get to die a couple hundred times, so I figure it out. Because nobody wants to watch a stream where I just kill all the bosses with a couple of attempts. That's boring. I gotta suffer. Yeah, this game at least the Windows Store version of this game has a lot of lags. Have you ever built your own PC in full? I've only ever built my own PCs. I don't buy them. Outside of laptops, I don't buy PCs. All my PCs have ever been built by myself. That way I know what's going into them. If there's something messes up, I know what's wrong with it. And I don't get BS when people are like, oh, this is the best part. You should put this in your machine. Like, no, I don't think so. I know what this is and what this isn't. The only scary part is putting your hand in when it's plugged up. Literally, that is it. PC building has gotten so much more. PC components have gotten so much easier over the years. Like, literally. Can't make it there either. Huh. When I first started making PCs, I had to worry about bent pins. Processors don't really use pins anymore. Not like they used to. So it's almost impossible to get a bent pin. I mean, if you look at new processors, like go look at an image of a new processor. they don't have pins. They're pretty much smooth anymore. How do I get up there? Oh, are you kidding me? And don't touch the power supply. I don't want to say I've never heard anybody dying building a PC, but it also could be because I haven't been looking for stories about somebody dying building a PC. Okay. Another pot, huh? Sweet. Oh, another crystal. That's all this was another crystal? Feels like a waste of time. Regardless, where's that guy? Why do people obsess over high frame rates when it's a certain number of people? See, that's not true. That was proven that most people can see 60 frames per second. And it's not just the high frame rate, it's how fluid things are. You know, back in the day, games were made to run at 30 frames per second and they made it work. But now games have been being designed to run at a high frame rate, it's clarity and fluid and how much frames are being shown any given time. It's a whole big argument, and it's been explained multiple times. Go look up on YouTube. There's a whole, somebody did a really good video on it. I think it might have been Linus that talks about that. It's not just being able to see all the frames. Like, some games are made to run at 30 frames per second and look good. Games on Nintendo Switch are a great example. But games that are designed to run at a higher frame rate and then you port them to a console like the Switch, you can clearly see the difference. It's not just hardware. All right, let's go fight this guy. Oh, come on. I was trying to hit it. Oh, that was BS. And also, a lot of it's a number thing. People like seeing big numbers. Let's be honest, that's what it is. Oh, what's this? Oh, that don't look good. Oh, it sucks. This guy's a one-hit kill if you get stuck with that. Wow. Okay. Don't get caught by that. Lesson learned. What's going on with my guy? Sometimes it looks like you're getting hit when you're not. Oof. Come on, die! He's gonna try and grab me. Yep. There goes my shell. And try and grab. Oh! What's this frightened garbage? Oh, that was your one chance, big boy. What? The magic pixel had no health. Alright, so gave me a run for my money the first couple times to figure out its pattern. And it wasn't really that hard of a fight. Are these trash bags sitting in the ocean? That's terrible. That is really terrible. So I really didn't get anything worthwhile for killing this guy. I mean, I got a bunch of, what do you call it? Microplastics, but that was it. All right, where's the castle? Directly in front of me. Go talk to this queen. We got what she wanted. Even though when I come to this part, everything is, you know, down and very not sure what's up with that. There was a myth for a while where the PC was actually cheaper than the console. I don't know who made that myth. No. No. I've been building PCs for a number of years. A couple of decades, to be honest. No. PC building is not cheaper. PC gaming is not cheaper than console. But at the same time, let's be honest here. Console gaming is not cheap either. Look at this. See, here's the thing that people forget about. You first get in the console game, you got to buy the console. And let's just say you're starting this generation. So you're spending $500 on an Xbox Series X or a PlayStation 5. Then you got to buy the TV if you don't have one, or maybe you want to buy a 4K TV with VRR to take advantage of it. So you're spending another $500 to $600, maybe more if you want a bigger monitor. Okay, so you just put yourself up to $1,000. Great. You can get a decent motherboard, processor, memory combo. Like for here, I can get that for $400 at Micro Center. Buy a cheapo case for about $50, $60. Buy a fan for another $50, $60. I'm at what? $600 now? I gotta buy a monitor. I can buy a cheapo monitor for $100. So they're about the same now. People just don't factor in all the things. That's just like people say that PC gaming, you're stuck at playing PCs or gaming on PCs on your monitor or at your desk. And I'm like, who told you that? I constantly play games on my TV, my PC setup. I just, when I'm doing recording or I'm streaming, I don't have it set up the way I want it yet. So I have to stream on my PC. If I want to show my face. If I don't want to show my face, I can stream on my couch just fine. No problems. Did I get this one yet? I did. What does the banana peel do? Garbage is what it does. Back then, we'd say we'll give it 15 years. We'll say 15 years. Parts were ridiculously. Also, it's like a long clamp plus 2 attack. Oh, back then, buying parts for PC was ridiculously expensive. I would say even so more expensive than it is now. But prices came down, GPU prices came down, CPU prices came down, memory is ridiculously cheap now. You can get a pack of 16 gig memory for like $60, DDR5. You can get 32 gigs for about $100, depending on where you go. That argument it's a nasty stigma that I wish would die. Okay, totally can't see anything. But as long as people believe that nonsense, it's not going to go away. Okay, how do I get up there? Not getting up that way. I mean, like when people come to me now and say it's expensive getting a PC game, and I say, go buy a Steam Deck, hook it up to your TV, call it a day. Thanks, bye. Go get a ROG. Get a ROG Ally. Done. How much you spend? At the most $600? All right, there you go. Obviously, it's not as powerful as an Xbox Series X or a PS5 or a full-blown gaming PC. No, it's totally not. Get up that way. But it lets you get in there. It's an entry point. And at the same time, it also lets you go back and play games, retro games, and emulation, and it lets you get involved. It gives you a good stepping stone to get into PC gaming. Okay, Where am I going? Obviously, I can't get up there. There's crystals up there. I want to go up there. Oh, here's the thing right here. Just touch that. Angry crab. Angry crab. Stop two-piecing me, bro. Wait, what? It won't let me do it. 1, 1, 1. I got 1 for 1 more. Oh, it's terrible. I get more resistance, or I can add more attack but less magic. See, that right there is not as a big issue. It's not as a big of an issue as it was back in the day. Back in the day, you had to worry about driver issues and IRQ errors and things of that nature. PC gaming has evolved past that point. And most people just play on Steam, and pretty much almost everything in Steam is optimized. Almost. Launch a game through Steam Deck or Steam OS, Steam Big Picture, etc., etc. You're good to go. There are still issues with needing to go on the internet to find issues like why my games run like crap, why is there a memory leak, things like that. But let's be honest, console games freaking break. Console games crash. How many times have you played a PlayStation 5 game and the game went, oh, what the hell happened, and your game died? People just refuse to listen to that. What is this? Oh, what? Stupid thing. And I don't want anybody to think that I'm pro PC gaming. I love my consoles as well. I just don't like spreading lies. Oh, look at that. I can bring shells towards me. That's cool. Oh, no. Did it want to go down there? Little crab. As you can see, I'm starting to like this game. Steam Big Picture Mode is freaking amazing. If you don't want to mess with the other launchers out there, Steam Big Picture Mode is amazing, especially on TVs. It's freaking amazing. You start your PC, you tell it to start on launch, it looks like a console. It looks like, if you ever used the Steam Deck, it looks like the Steam Deck. He needs to stop running from me. Come on, man. What's the running? How come they can run into poison and they don't get affected? When I run into poison, I get messed up. I mean, there's a bunch of launchers out there that lets you take, like, your Epic Games Store or your GOG and put them in there. Like, I use one. It's called Play Night. I love it. But for simplicity, you can't beat Steam Deck. Or Steam Deck, geez. You can't beat the Steam Big Picture. Cannot beat it. My shell is a wreck. Oh crap! Forgot the urchin's hurt. Wait, why'd I come over here? Oh, there's a hook over there. There's an item on the bottom, and I thought I could get to it, and I can't. Hey, you. We get off the ladder? That'd be awesome. Get off the ladder. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, man, Steam Big Picture has been in development for God knows how long, and it's great. It really is great. And again, YouTube it. There are countless videos showing you how great Steam Big Picture is. It has stopped me many times in making videos showing people how to use other things because start it up, or even this, like I can hold down my Xbox button right now and it'll start it up and then give me issues because it conflicts with Windows Store games. Weird, I gotta go fix that. All right, level up. We want vitality. I do want more magic. Oh, wait, did they respawn? No, they respawn. How much did it give me? It only gave me 50 for all that? That's a waste. +2 magic, nice. This guy was hung before because of loitering. Okay. This guy, I can't read it because it's in poison. You know what? Screw it, it's worth it. Looking at me funny. What was his crime? He looked at me funny. Oh. It's totally not a good reason to put somebody in jail, but whatever. Or kill them. And for everybody stopping by, again, my Soulslike friends, this is called Another Crab's Treasure. It is an underwater Soulslike game that actually didn't think it was going to be any good, and I'm actually really enjoying this game. It is pretty tough. It has all the makings of a great Soulslike. It is a little rough, but it is fun. All right, so we need to get over here. You piss off. See, you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, rough. Oh, hey, what is that? Oh, look at its strength. What does this guy do? Oh, wow. Messes up that meter. Oh, I like this one. Won't open from this side. That's a sign of a true Soulslike. I'll just kill this guy. Okay, how do I get to the queen? I'm guessing she needs help because of all these guys. Everything looks conflicted here. Level up. We want to level up our resistance. Nobody hit me. It's not good. Oh, what? Whack. Little snail +2, blah, blah. Okay, I don't know where the queen is. I would have thought she was through those doors, but it says those doors don't open. Oh! Get out of the poison, dummy! All right, folks, let me take a little break. I'll be back in about 30 seconds. Just leave the game right here. BRB. All right, so I lied. It was more than 30 seconds. I apologize. All right. Where's the blasted queen? I have no idea where to go. Possession of seaweed. That's the opening. Normally you go straight up, but it won't let me go that way. Bro, relax. See, I can't open the door from this side. I like how it tracks him now. It's not as useful as the bolts of magic, but still useful. Yeah, I'm getting a little frustrated now. Can't find out where I need to go. Went up here, and that wasn't it. This jerk up here instead. He almost pushed me off. Jerk. Okay, there's hooks around here. Oh, I see. I see where I'm going now. It's this way. Right next to the urchin, because sure, why not? Come on. It's also good to get away. I really like this shell. Yeah. Super destructive. Why is that guy down there waiting for me? Not today, scum. No, no, heart, no! I am not going down there for that heart. Oh, another limb. Great. Just need one more. What happens if I just fall down there? Okay, here we go. We gotta go here. Or there, or wherever the door opens up, I guess. This door is open. I got no health. Great. I don't really think I need to come over here. This is something I did at the beginning of the game, right? I don't think there's anything here worthwhile. There's nothing over there. Oh, there is something right there. Ah, sneaky, sneaky game. Sea Star. Even though I don't know what a Sea Star does, I'm gonna get past this guy. Ah. God, I hate you. I hate you so much. But we opened the door so I can get in now. Stop trying to hit me. That was interesting. He knocked me in the sky. Actually higher up in the water because there is no sky here. Oh look, another jerk. Alright. Almost there. Almost to the queenie. Clip claw. Plastic clip in the shape of claw. Blah, blah, blah. Trade it in for 500. Got all these things here. I don't like... Wow, my man's had a bad day. I don't like what's happening here. We need to... We just remove all this. We need to work this. That's a new word I mean. Work this. Magic. Barnacle gives me more defense, but I kind of need more attack. Attack and health? No. You can only use one. Sucks. If I do this, then I lose more of my magic abilities. I don't want to do that. But more magic. What? Alright, I'm already using. Alright, resilience. Whatever you want to say. You know what sucks? I got like 1200 here. I could probably use it. Oh, whatever.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts out there.
Oh, Clontre, little hermit. Our minds
That's
are
not good.
clear as crystal now.
Oh, shuck.
Oh, shuck.
I once thought my duchy quite beautiful, you know. Worth preserving.
We got oh shuck
Compared to
and
the reefs,
okie
it's a
dokie now.
shameful
Where how high should
transient thing destined to
GPU
wash
usage be?
away.
To be honest, all the way
Why
up
I'm
to the
having them
sky.
tear it down.
The more GPU usage is being used,
beauty
the more your GPU is being used to its
But of course,
potential.
my worthless life will wash away as easily as any other. Almost as easily as yours, little hermit!
Yo, she is
Your
tripping.
death will be gorgeous! Can't you see
Oh, you know what?
how worthless
I should've just
this
waited.
all is?
I was already beat down. Yeah, your GPU should be used. It should be maxed out as high as it can go.
Hey,
We're just gonna skip this.
Your death will be gorgeous!
See that poison? That's garbage. Oh, what? Oh, it's cute. She can grab me too. This is crap. Yeah, yeah, it's everywhere. This is garbage.
Swarming!
This is a terrible fight.
Tear it all down! Can't you see how worthless this all
She
is?
shoots poison on the ground. She can hit you with her weapon that has poison or whatever the hell that is. And she retreats using the poison. What? Dear sirs, stop paying
hey, I
attention to
don't know
From
if you-
Software. I do not like this fight.
Your death will be gorgeous! Quit squirming!
No touchy. No touchy.
Tear it all down! Return it to the waves!
And you're dead. Thank you for coming.
All of our lives are as sand beneath the tide. You'll see one day.
Real wave. Subjugate enemies in front of you with a massive swipe of Dungeon's Claw, causing them to fly briefly, take increased damage from all sources. Oh, okay. Let's see what this does. How do I use it though? Hey, what's that guy again? So why you got my shell? I mean, if I killed the lady, give it back. He doesn't know how he got my shell. He's gonna pawn it now. What kind of garbage is that? What a jerk. But yeah, man, your CPU always needs to be at its highest, or as high as it can be. If it's not high, it means your GPU is probably using it. Or maybe you're playing a game that's just not very GPU visual. I'm trying to say a word that I cannot say properly. It's not very GPU intensive. Like this. This game is not very GPU intensive. But if you were playing like, say, Cyberpunk, then yeah, your video card is going to be running 99% of the time. Or if you're playing a game like, let's say you're using DLSS, that will lower the amount of GPU you're using because it's not actually running at a native resolution. It's running at a lower resolution, but being upscaled. So anyway, getting back to this, now I have my first adaptation. Attack can be used without a shell being equipped. Just use the right trigger with the cost of magic charges. Okay. So I can now use... Oh, nice. Okay, but how do I get out of here? Making my way through the game, folks. Making my way through this game. It's not bad. Like I said, it is definitely growing on me. I really like this coconut shell. Hope I don't lose it. No, that is not going to kill a GPU. Trust me. What will kill your GPU is it melting. Like if you buy a 4990 and you don't have the right cable and it melts, that will kill your GPU. If a power supply goes on a fritz and takes it with it. I've never had a GPU die on me, and I've had countless GPUs. Sorry again, that cough. All right, we can add vitality or resistance or attack. Huh. Add that.
Yeah!
Wow, now I'm sneezing. I'm coughing and I'm sneezing. Great. Why did that door open? But yet, are these guys out here? I want to try my new attack against them. Hey, bro. And switch up my shell. So far, my coconut has been the best one. Your GPU, unlike your CPU, should always be running as high as it can. Your CPU, you don't want it to be running as high as it is. Is this taking me to the city or something, or am I missing something here? That's just another door. What, this? You're playing this game? I like it. But you know me and my affinity of Souls-like games. So now I'm going to the big city. I wonder how long this game actually is. It's over. It's all over. Why ain't it ever me, you know? Oh, that's not good. The bridge is out. First boss, as in the lady I just killed, or what? Alright, so this is out. I guess I go down? I guess I don't go down. I don't go down. Is there a hook anywhere? Alright, so what exactly am I supposed to do here? But I'm lost. What am I supposed to be doing here? I mean, I'm just sitting here thinking that maybe that will do something. Like in Dark Souls, maybe a giant crow will come underwater and pick me up or something? I don't know. Obviously, falling down is not helpful. Hey, this looks promising. A key, a workable piece of metal. Maybe someone can turn this into something useful. Maybe I can use more than one weapon. That would be swell. Reef's edge. This music sounds all happy and chipper. I should have enough to go up another level. Incorrect. You do not. What does this do? Twist top. Oh, that's alright, I guess, but this is still better. Hey, I wish I could see. That's a problem. I got mugged on the side. The fish going by is actually really cool. I should probably go to sleep. All right, man, take it easy. Thank you for stopping on by. Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock here. I'll probably be jumping off soon. Another day of work is upon me, unfortunately. Hate this thing. Are you serious? I completely messed up. There's 3 of them. Now there's 2. And I missed him again. Seriously, the target attack's not working. Oh, he fell off. Great. And then I died. All that work for nothing. All that work for nothing. But I gotta get back there because there's a lot of health stuff over there. Or level up stuff that I don't want to lose. Seriously? They're a lot tougher. Obviously, that makes sense. I'm further in the game now. Yeah, you can just stay over there. That's not coming over there. Actually, nope. I do have to go over there, don't I? Holy shell. No! That is going to kill me. Damn it. I knew that was going to happen. That guy took off 3,000 or what? My shell was fully up there. And see, if I pick up something, damn it. If I pick up something and I don't make it back to my shell, then I'm going to be stuck with this one. Hey, Andrew, what is going on? Thanks for stopping by. I just really screwed that up. Really screwed that up. Let me go back to my shell here. Just because I don't want to screw this up. I'm going to make a dash all the way back to my shell. At least that's the plan. That's 3,000. Again, I'm going to say, what are those? Plastic caps? And I don't want to lose them. God damn it. Oh, no! Oh, thank God. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. No, I probably should not keep running. Trust you are better than me. I've been playing these games for a while. I really love Soulslikes. But trust me, I got my butt kicked plenty of times playing Soulslike before I started getting remotely good. Oh, look at this guy. He's down there. I can't even touch him. Get off the platform. That's your first? Well, this is a good one to start. Seriously? This is a very good starting point for anybody playing Soulslikes. Definitely recommend this if you've never played a Soulslike before. It's a little rough. It's definitely a little rough. But it's fun. I didn't think I would enjoy this game as much as I do. Or as I am. But I am very surprised. Okay. See, there's one of those guys over there. Angry guys. He's gonna knock me off this platform. It's not optimal. Yep. Wait, can I get back? No. I love the grappling hook. Grappling hook is amazing. But I think I also really enjoyed the grappling hook in Sekiro, which is another title that maybe you'll eventually play. Yeah, just come to the platform. Come over here. Fight over here, buddy. Or maybe we won't. I made him go that way. Shortcut discovered. Crap. Oh, no. Stay up there. So what other games do you like playing, Andrew? What prompted you to play this game? If you've never played a Soulslike before. Oh, what hit me? Why'd I go flying? Oh, what? Oh man, it is getting... What the... I died. It is getting tough out here. There's way too many enemies. Wow. And they're coming out of nowhere. Oh man. This is not optimal. Great. You stupid enemy! He bounced me off. Oh, it's not good. Oh, no, 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 no. We won't be doing this. Why couldn't this just be a straight ledge up? Is that a Rubik's Cube or something down there? No, no, no. Oh, you suck. What the heck is all this nonsense? Am I playing a Soulslike or am I playing something else? I'm getting bounced everywhere. I just want to find another save point. I've got 5,000 microplastics and I don't want to lose any of them. So, no save point. Really don't care about that crystal over there. Guess this is just part of the background. There's 2 of them over there. Cute. I don't know. Am I even supposed to go over here? It just... I see a warp pipe. So is it Mario Brothers? They're gonna come help me? Help me! Help me, Mario. Because this is confusing me. You know what? Maybe I'll just go this way. I'll go this way. Just because I could probably beat that guy relatively easily. Oh. Nope, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. I guess we are doing that. What is this? You like going fast? Oh no. It's like that movie Turbo, the snails. Okay, guys, just shut up and tell me what I need to do to get past this. Just shut up. Come on. This guy just stop talking. Let me get past. So basically gonna go sprint towards the ramp and then press the block button. Oh, so basically, yeah, I'm gonna turn the can. No, that's not what I need to do. He didn't tell me I had to jump at the very end. Thanks, pal. Okay, I'm not getting past this. I'm getting upset. That was not... I was not very happy with that experience. I could have just ran down the ramp and just jumped. Regardless, I'm here. Did not lose my microplastics. Thank God. So we want vitality and we want resistance. I'm gonna go for a tank build here. There's not a boss up here yet. Hey, there's a guard. Well, at least I'm not fighting anybody. I thought I'd have to fight a boss, but I don't. How did they get these things? They're clearly from a movie theater down in the ocean and set up on this bridge, nonetheless. All right, cool. So we made it to the town, or the city. Stay topside. Seabed can host some pretty sketchy characters. You know, that guy is pretty sketchy, so maybe I need to go to the bottom. The big crab apple. How to get to this conversation? The name you asked? Tortellini. Tortellini. Tortatini. Tortatini? I don't know. You know what? He's right. I don't want to talk to you. Can't tell you where to go. Read him with gusto and didn't give him a second thought. Oh, he's super helpful. Thanks, buddy. Selfish Desires, luxury goods store. Or that place. Pretty sure he wanted to take it to bottom feeders. Or the blacksmith. Okay. So let's go down here. I can hear him hammering away. There he is. We got another save point, which is good. We can teleport here whenever we need to. Or as they call it, shelleport. Shelleportation. Oh, there, Scrop. It's a fine piece of metal in your hand. That no, we're not doing it. I'm not gonna keep doing that. Sorry, folks. Have you seen my shell? Big jerk shark came down here looking to sell it. My guy has no tact. My man is stressed. Make it shine. What do you mean, my fork? Scrap. A better weapon would do me wonders. Level 2, plus 5 attack. There we go. Now we're talking. Got a better weapon, and here's one thing that you don't have in Dark Souls. We will save the game. Alright. So, bottle feeders is right here. So, this is another place the guy could have went to. There's an orange pill on her head. Okay. Please, it's plastic to meet you, crew. The name is Nema. Got the money when I stop in for a bite. This guy is still looking for his shell. Ask everybody. Leave no shell unturned. Okay, so they sell stowaways. Great. So these are upgrades. So let's see. Increase stowaway capacity. Wow. 2,500 microplastics. I ain't got that kind of scrap. Negative 33 attack but increased attack speed. Plus 33 attack but reduced attack speed. Reduce attack speed. Of course, hacking peanut. Take no damage from falling into the abyss. We already know what Olympic does in the Barnacle and the Sea Star. And the use Band-Aid. Plus 15% healing. And we got a lamprey, an ill-like blood-sucking fish with many circular rows of teeth. Plus 3 health drain, but needs 28 attack. Fruit sticker. Fruit sticker. So fruit sticker is great that you get more microplastics. So when you want to farm, Welk plus, excuse me. Plus 20 spell damage. Sinker. Attack deal. I don't understand that one. Another crab. Size of crab knows no upper or lower bounds. Relieves. Okay. So I can be revived once at the cost of the stowaway. So once you use it, it's gone. And then a Sandauer. Vanishes upon death, but prevents you from losing microplastics. Okay, great. These are all great things, but they're also super expensive. I can also sell the ones that I have if I don't want them. So like this, I would sell the WEC and get the WEC Plus. The WEC Plus is 2,000. Oh, what about the last one? No, I don't have enough. I know I looked at it, I don't have enough. So dismiss the WEC and buy the WEC Plus. I also need to increase my capacity, and I have a lot of microplastics, so I need to do that first and foremost. There's a car under here. What? That makes no sense. How's it driving so fast, first of all? There's gotta be stuff hidden down here. But again, this see? Stuff. But this is my problem is with this game is it's just so dang quiet. Should be a lot louder. It should be like people talking, fish talking, or something. It's the quietness is just driving me crazy. I don't like it. Is that a hill? It's the lamp from Christmas Story. There you go. Oh, it ran me over. Crystal over there. Hey, man. Yeah, Coley. That guy just broke her a cool crystal. No way. Just walked up and broke it. What happened to live and let live, Coley? No idea. Life isn't what it used to be. Wanna go find another cool crystal? I sure do. Can't let jerks like that ruin our chill. So true. Okay. Sorry. Better break this crystal before they get here too. Alright, so I gotta get back up to the top. Wonder how that happened. Oh, there's something over there too. I can... No! I can do this. Nope. I did it! I almost fell, but I made it. Still gotta get up top though. And that's my way back up top. Nice to know there is a blacksmith. And another save point. What I need to do is find the place that I can trade in all of these items. I've got, like, look at this. 250 microplastics. I got 21 of them. That's some money. 500 of them. 1,000 of them. Got some money up in my pants here. I need to use it all. This guy. Walk in the Shellfish Desire, the flagship brick and mortar store of the Shellfish Corp. I'll go to my visible financially troubled friend. Is it that obvious? It is. Totally get stuff. We don't do trade-ins here. If we did, I'd never take that kind of beat up junk he sold me. No clue where he went after that. So we can buy beautiful shells here. Even though he said he doesn't take trade-ins, but we can totally shell insurance. You can pay microplastics to insure any shell you've worn before. At Moon Shell Snail, you can pick up any uninsured shell to start with every time you spawn. Oh, great. So if I do this, I can buy any one of these shells, right? And I can start off with these at my save point, which is fantastic. It's like the coconut that I love so much, I can just spawn with it. That is great stuff. But nobody takes my trade-ins. Spider snail, spider snail. Oh, no. I screwed up. Totally screwed that up. Gotta get back up top. I could just kill myself. There's not many shells I'd be losing if I did it. So we did that. We come back here. Now, where was the other place he said to go? But we were already here. But if I travel here to fence stolen goods, I start at lower crust down beneath us. But I was already there. Place is so stupid. It's loud. Why couldn't I ever? Wait, how can it be loud? We're in water. Pawn shop. I'm sorry, prawn shop. Yeah, maybe this is the place we need to go. It's his shell. There's gotta be a save point down here somewhere first. One right in front of me. Not this way. Okay, in front of me up there. Never mind. It's him. I'll do anything for it. I don't know about saying that. Yep, see, anything, huh? Why don't you scrape the marks off my sweaty? So now what's happening here?
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't
Now
miss
this really
out.
reminds me of SpongeBob. Getting excited about somebody dumping trash into the ocean. Or sea.
Back off! I saw it push! Get your own trash, mum suckers!
Bum suckers. Beard's
What is that
glorified
thing?
crunch.
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain. It's
Think
got
it's
his
fine
face
to be a
right
booty.
on it. It's gotta be.
Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Cassinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say. If someone were to
Just a
find
cereal
its
box,
missing
my dude.
pieces and
Just
decipher
a cereal
them,
box.
why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first. Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city.
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the
This is
best
crazy,
crab...
but also fun.
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Guess we see the villains here, don't we?
Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor. I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
Of course you will.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
Haha, yeah, you go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do. That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first.
The corporations don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure
Well, this
hunters.
got interesting very fast. I'm liking how this is starting out. We're about, what? 3 hours in this game. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this. Really stepping it now, kid. There we go. So now I can sell stuff. Great. This is what I needed. And I could home. Look at this. Look at this. He will sell me my home for 9,900. I can't even pronounce that. What is that? 900,000. What is that? $1 billion? Is that $1 billion? That is ridiculous. Also, my math sucks. Yes. So, I need to buy a stainless relic to upgrade my weapon again. I need the Bloodster Limb, which means I can go up with my vitality. Think this lets me go up one more for my how much health I can carry. Let's take a look here. Yeah, permanently increases the amount of heart kelp pods you can hold. I need one more of this to increase my vitality. And I can sell. Okay, so let's sell all these. Sell all those. That takes me up to that much. That much. All right, so I sold everything. So I can buy this, upgrade my attack. It only leaves me with 3,000. I'd rather buy this, increase my vitality. And I'm really wondering if I should actually do this. Well, I guess I have no choice. I've done it. All right. We can go back to the bottom. Find the blacksmith guy. There he is. See how he's not making noise now? This game definitely has an issue. Two relics. Only have one. No, I gotta buy another one. Well, actually, I think that is a great stopping point. So I'm gonna stop here now. I hope you guys enjoyed me playing another Crab's Treasure. Came into this game, didn't really think it was much because, you know, most of my Souls-like games are like dark, dystopian, and things like that. But this actually is getting towards that, and I actually am enjoying the gameplay. And the bosses actually were giving me some struggle. So I'm really enjoying this. I will be back to finish out this game throughout the rest of this week. I'm not sure what the streaming schedule is for the Outer Haven. I think Matt might be streaming tomorrow, but if he's not, then I'll definitely be streaming this. So I will be posting that on the YouTube channel. So guys, take a look at the community tab and you'll see. Other than that, if you like what you saw, do us a big favor and like the video once it's done. Subscribe to the channel. And if you're not following us, please subscribe to our channel. That's it. This has been Keith Mitchell from the Outer Haven. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and